In a world that often feels chaotic and divided, we all long to be better, kinder, wiser, more resilient. But how do we know if we're truly becoming the kind of person we aspire to be? What does it really mean to be a good person? Well, if you ask Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers of all time, being a good person isn't about having grand gestures or perfect behavior all the time. It's about developing inner virtues, qualities that create a foundation for both happiness and peace. In today's video, we're diving into 7 signs of a really good person, as inspired by Stoic wisdom. So grab a cup of tea, sit back, and let's explore how you can cultivate these qualities to make yourself happier, more grounded, and ultimately a better human being. Sign 1. Empathy without judgment. A truly good person has the ability to understand others, not with judgment, but with compassion. They know that everyone has their struggles, their pain, and their flaws. And instead of criticizing or condemning, they seek to understand. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, deceitful, envious, and secretive." Now, that might sound harsh, but Marcus wasn't saying we should avoid others because they're flawed. He was simply reminding us that people are often acting out of their own struggles and fears. A good person can empathize with that, without turning their own emotions into judgment. Sign 2. Practicing humility. Humility isn't about belittling yourself. It's about understanding your place in the grand scheme of things. Marcus Aurelius said, "You are a part of the whole, and like any other part, you must play your role." A truly good person recognizes that their worth isn't in their status, possessions, or accolades. They're humble because they understand that no one is above the natural laws of life. This humility allows them to act with respect both toward others and themselves. Sign 3. Self-discipline and control. A good person has mastered their own emotions. They don't act impulsively or react out of anger or fear. Stoicism teaches us to control what's within our power, our thoughts, our responses, and our actions. Marcus Aurelius believed that the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. A good person takes the time to reflect on their emotions, choosing their responses consciously instead of letting circumstances dictate their behavior. This self-discipline leads to peace of mind, and it's a practice that can be learned over time. Sign 4. Integrity and honesty. A really good person lives in alignment with their values. They are honest, not just with others, but with themselves. Marcus Aurelius said, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." Integrity means doing the right thing, even when no one is watching. It's about being consistent, authentic, and not compromising on your core principles. And yes, it's hard sometimes, but that's what makes integrity such a powerful force in our lives. Sign 5. Gratitude and appreciation. A good person is grateful for what they have, not constantly wishing for more. Marcus Aurelius advised, "The greatest wealth is to live content with little." Gratitude is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. By appreciating the simple things, the food you eat, the people around you, your health, you begin to shift your mindset from one of lack to abundance, and this simple shift can bring profound happiness into your life. Sign 6. Perseverance in adversity. A good person isn't immune to life's challenges. In fact, they face them head-on, with courage and resilience. Marcus Aurelius was no stranger to hardship. He lost family, faced wars, and dealt with personal trials. Yet he wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This is the Stoic principle of turning obstacles into opportunities. A good person doesn't shy away from adversity. They meet it with perseverance, knowing that struggles are an integral part of growth. Sign 7. Acts of kindness without expectation. A truly good person does not seek recognition or reward for their kindness. They act selflessly, knowing that their actions matter to the world, even if no one notices. Marcus Aurelius put it simply, "To love only what happens, what was destined." No greater harmony. When you live with this mindset, kindness becomes second nature. You don't do good deeds for a pat on the back or an Instagram post. You do them because it's the right thing to do. So there you have it. 7 signs of a really good person, as inspired by the Stoic teachings of Marcus Aurelius. The best part? These qualities are within your reach. With small intentional actions each day, you can develop empathy, humility, self-discipline, integrity, gratitude, perseverance, and kindness. If you found this video valuable, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Which of these signs resonates with you most? Or is there another quality you believe makes someone truly good? Leave a comment down below. And remember, the journey to becoming a better person is not about perfection. It's about progress. So take a deep breath, be kind to yourself, and keep striving for the best version. Subscribe for more Stoic wisdom. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new video. Join our growing community as we explore more Stoic wisdom and practical tips for living a fulfilled life. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay wise and stay calm. Thanks for watching.